Yo, yo, yo. It's D.Arthur in the building. I'm talking to you guys today about why semen retention, why you'll have a better mindset. You'll have a different mindset when you go on semen retention as opposed to your mindset when you're relapsing. When you go on semen retention and you've been working out, taking care of yourself, meditating, increasing your vibration, increasing your mood, carrying out your soul mission, carrying out your soul purpose, being purposeful and intentional about your life, you're gonna notice some things are a little bit different. People start treating you differently. Your mindset is going to be of the 1%. You're gonna have a different mindset. Your mindset is gonna be of someone who is brilliant, someone who is engaging in life, who is curious about life, who is connecting with the Most High and how he operates, and now he's expecting miracles to come into his life. He's living in his most authentic version, and this is where you'll start getting results. You're on semen retention. You've been retaining. You've been pondering on the best. You've been dwelling on the best. And now you're manifesting the best. See, the thing is, to dwell on the inferior is to become inferior. To dwell on things that are superior, things that are for your well-being, is to become the best. So dwell on the things that matter. You get whatever you focus on. You get what you habitually talk about. So habitually talk about being the best. Habitually think about increasing your life. Habitually become the person you want to be. And the world has no choice but to meet you in being who you really want to be. See, retention, your mindset will change. You're gonna be believing. You're gonna start living in the light, in the vibration of belief. The vibration of belief. You're finally gonna be believing something. You're gonna live for something to believe, and you're gonna believe something to live for. This is purposeful. When you've been relapsing with your hand, you're literally in the opposite of belief. You're in the play it safe. You're in the low confidence, low self-esteem, and you're not getting anywhere. You're not really getting the best from life because you're lazy. You're a lazy loser if you keep relapsing with the hand. You start realizing that this behavior isn't cool when you get to a certain age. We have grown dudes 30, 35, 40, 50, yada yada yada, and they have people. It doesn't really matter what age you're at. Having a spiritual awakening, having intention with your life, comes to those who seek it. Come to those who are inspired. People are never inspired. The key is to be inspired, because if you're inspired, when adversity hits, you'll still continue the mission. If you're not inspired, you're gonna quit as soon as things get hard. You have to find your soul essence, your soul purpose, and do it. And the best way to do this, to find your purpose, 1, meditate. Meditation will clear your mind. It will increase your awareness, and it will give you more glimpse of who you really are and what you should really be doing. Once you meditate, you start trying out different things until you find something that you have a knack for. Once you have a knack for it, you double down on it, and then boom, that is your purpose. That's your soul mission. People make it a lot harder than it has to be. People make it a lot harder than it has to be. People make it a lot harder than it has to be. People don't like to try new things. They don't like to step outside. They don't like to do anything different, and this is why they're getting their results. But you can be different. Once you go on retention, your brain activity is through the roof. Your brain activity is high, so now you're thinking very purposeful, intelligently. Notice how I said, I don't know if intelligently is a word. I'm trying to be intelligent, but I use the word intelligently. but you know what I mean. But basically, like, what I'm trying to say is you're gonna be a better potent version of yourself, more focused, higher energy. You're gonna see the big problem about relapsing and PMO is that the normal things that me and you do, it just messes up your dopamine receptors in your brain. So that's why you just don't find fun in the normal things. When you're on retention and you've been abstaining from fapping and PMO, you find fun in doing the normal thing. You find fun going to the gym and getting that gym high when you leave. You find fun in interacting with women. You find fun in finding things out. You find fun in being purposeful. These are your new hobbies now. Being successful is your new hobby. When you've been fapping religiously, you don't find the things. What you find fun is intoxicating yourself and living your ego life. That's what you find fun. There's a big difference. See, retention, your mindset will change. Your mindset is finally going to change. You're finally going to be operating at the consciousness of belief. You're finally going to have focus. You're finally going to have focus, the hidden driver to excellence. This is what you'll start. This is your new fun. Being successful is your new fun. Hitting your goals is your new fun. See, the big problem is the reason why 9-to-5ers stay 9-to-5, the middle class stays middle class, poor people stay poor, is because one, they don't change their habits. Two, and they don't change their mindset. People are living for the weekends. For 40 years, they're going to be living for the weekends. And the thing is, if you're passionate about your work, whatever you're doing, you're not really working. Your fun is your work. And this is the difference. Once your fun is your work, you're gonna be more at ease. You're gonna be more in the flow, and things are gonna happen for you. But if you're always stressed, if you're always angry when you wake up about why you have to do the work that you don't enjoy, there's gonna be a blockage in your subconscious, and you're going to always block miracles for coming into your life. So it really is important. It really is important to do what you like, to be passionate about something and double down on it, because that's going to be your new fun. You're going to thank yourself later. You're going to thank yourself later. You're going to thank yourself later, and people are going to thank you too, because now you're providing a product and service to the marketplace that you find passion, and people will thank yourself. To earn more is to increase your service. You get paid an exact proportion of service rendered. So increase your service, increase your meditation, increase your purpose, increase your inspiration. Get inspired about something and then double down on it until it manifests. And that is going to be your fun. Like I said, your fun has to be in your work. Your fun has to be in what you do day to day. You have to be on a mission in something. This is your new normal now. Being successful is your new fun. Liking what you do is your new fun. Being inspired about what you do is your new fun. Finding inspiration in the small things is your new fun. So find your new fun. The old fun was just doing who knows what every weekend and not really getting anything from it. People stay poor that way. They go out every weekend because they think they have to intoxicate themselves because their weekdays are not as fun. You have to be different. You have to find something else. You have to be a little bit more creative, because sometimes 40 years is a long time. Your trajectory of your life is like around 70, 80. So you're just going to be unsatisfied for a majority of your life. You got to figure it out. Figure something out that you can do. Be a bit more creative. Be a little bit more grateful. Be a little bit more caring. Help somebody else. Because the thing is, once you help other people, you're going to get helped too. So find your fun. See, retention, your mindset is a mindset shift. Your mindset is shifting into someone who is authentic and joyful. You're living in the joy vibration. Once you live in the joy vibration, animals will start being attracted to you. Children will start being attracted to you. You're just going to be a better person out of all of this. And then you're going to increase the vibration of the world. People are going to look at you as someone who can offer them advice, and then people are going to pay you for your advice. You're going to be known as a consultant. People are paying you for the things that you've learned over the years to help them out. This is how people become well off. They find something and then they get really good at it, and then other people pay them to do that service for them. This is how it is. So your mindset will shift. You'll become someone better and different. Like, comment, and subscribe below. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.